This conference will now be recorded.
Okay.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, all right. So yesterday we have seen how to make use of banner frame options, and we discussed in details about that using drop downs like application drop down, updates the drop down, and also make use of this search global search option settings and so on. So today I'm going to give you important information about another frame called here Navigator frame. So as a ServiceNow developer or administrator, so in day-to-day, you are using more, to access applications or access modules, or if you want to implement functionality in applications, so we are using filter navigator or navigator frame. So we can say navigator frame, technical terminology. So in navigator frame, so here is one option called filter navigator. So in the filter navigator, you can filter applications. So in navigator frame, you can find all the applications in ServiceNow instance, whatever there in the ServiceNow instance. So all applications you can access in the navigator frame. So here you need to understand what is application. As I said earlier, when we are discussing about the application dropdown, so application is nothing but it's a project. So if you are talking about other softwares like Java, .NET, so there also we are creating applications, creating projects. So different words here. So there also we are creating projects, and we can say those are applications. And here also same. So here are all our applications. So we can if you are not sure what is application, so then it's you can assume that these are the projects. Okay, so each application here contains multiple modules. Multiple modules. Here you can see self-service is one application. Under that, you can see many modules like home page, business application, dashboards, and so on. Okay, so like self-service here, other applications you can see adaption service, app engine, benchmark. So every application here, whatever available in the filter navigator should contain at least one or more module, then only it is available in the filter navigator or navigator frame. If application doesn't have any module, so you will not able to access that application in the filter navigator or navigator. Okay, so you should have at least one or more module, then only you can find your application in the navigator frame. Then the next question is here, what is module? So module provides functionality for that application. So for example, here you can see self-service contains home page module. So home page module gives you the home page, home page for the self-service. So your home page is nothing but a where logged. You can say landing page for this application. It means that once you log into ServiceNow instance, if you select as a home page here, so then it will show you this as a first page, so that you can see at a one glance and you can understand about the project. So home page contains all the things like you can add reports, you can add widgets, and you can add catalogs and so on. So that here you can see. So this is some different home page. So if I go to incident or any other pages, so you will have you can see default things like this is ITIL home page. When you set this, you can see here the glance. Okay, so right now there is no date. Okay, so data is loading. You can see the things at one glance. Okay, so that is called home page. And other modules like dashboards, service catalogs. So each module will provide different functionality or different information, different information it will provide, so that you can access application and you can access modules under that application. So it shows here my request will give you whatever request you made, all the request here it will track and it will display here. So this is about the applications and its modules. Okay, so just we learned under filter navigator or navigator frame, we can find all the ServiceNow applications belongs to this instance, and each application will contain one or more modules. So each module will provide functionality for that applications. Okay, so this is about the applications and its modules. So let me know if you have any questions here. All right, so we will move forward. So the next thing is here, we are definitely going to learn how to create applications from scratch, how to create a different types of applications like global applications, scoped applications in the coming sessions. So as part of introduction sessions, just I am giving you knowledge on the platform. Okay, so here the next question you may be having here. So how come all these applications already existing in ServiceNow instance? Who created all these applications? The answer is for this, when you buy ServiceNow license. So as I said, maybe I don't know whether I said it or not. So entire ServiceNow, we can divide into three modules. One is ITSM, second one is ITAM, third one is ITBM. So when you are going and buying a license, so we should specify which module you want. If you have a ServiceNow access or if you have a ServiceNow instance access, it doesn't mean that you are having access to all these three modules. Okay, so licensing will be based on the request. Okay, if I want only ITSM module, so they will give you ITSM applications or ITSM related functionality in this instance. So that's how the licensing will be, and cost also depends on what module you are buying. So when you buy ServiceNow instance, they will give you lot of applications here. Whatever you are seeing, all these applications, 99% of the applications it has created along with the instance creation. All these applications are created along with the instance creation, or if you are taking license, along with the license you will get here all these applications. What are these applications we will discuss. Okay, so that is, when you buy ServiceNow license, you will get all these applications. Okay, all these applications we will call as a out of box applications. Out of box applications here terminology. So when you buy ServiceNow license, along with the ServiceNow product, you will get lot of applications. So those lot of applications we will call as a out of box applications. So this out of box word is not a new word. It is it's a old one. So for example, if you are buying a mobile or if you are buying a laptop, so you are paying money for a laptop. You are saying a product name is the mobile or laptop. So when you take that mobile, so along with that mobile, so mobile related accessories will be there. So those items we can say, okay, like a charger and other pins and all. Okay, earlier we used to get battery and all, right? So those are, we can say, out of box items. Okay, so it applies for ServiceNow as well. When you take ServiceNow license, Okay, along with that, you are getting many applications. So those applications, we can say, we can call it as a out of box applications. Somebody is trying to join. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, out of box applications. So then how to make use, or as a Servicenow developer, if we get everything as part of the license, what we can do here? Okay, so here we are saying, see here, so many applications we are having. What else we can do as a Servicenow developer or admin? You may be having this question. So as a developer, before explaining about your about development role, so I need to give more clarity on applications. Okay, so when you take license, you will get out of box applications. So these out of box applications, we can divide into two categories. The first category of out of box applications, we can call it as a customizable applications. So for example, customizable applications are here: incident, problem, change, service catalogs, and so on. So these applications you can customize and you can use as per your requirement. You can customize and you can use. Okay, so those kind of applications we can call as a customizable applications. And we have another set of out of box applications. So those applications we will call as a system applications. Here you can see many applications are here starting with the name called system. So those applications you can say system applications. So using these system applications, we can customize existing applications, or you can create new applications. Using system applications, you can customize existing applications or application functionality, or you can create new applications and you can create new applications functionality as well. So this is about the out of box applications. So we can divide into two categories, customizable applications and the system applications. So using this system applications, we can customize the out of box applications and we can use it. And also using system applications, you can create new applications, or you can modify existing applications. Okay, so this is about the out of box applications related information, but I'm going to give you full knowledge on this, how to customize and how to create new applications. And here the another thing is what is ServiceNow developer role, and what admin developer role here, what he can do. So earlier we had, we were seeing huge demand for admin, but nowadays I can say it's a more demand for development, because the code is they reduced whatever earlier we used to write, right? So most of the things they are automating. So the entire platform is moving towards no code or less code. So that is a reason. So development also easy, and it's now everyone should learn development than the admin, because we will get more opportunities in the market. So here, so as a developer in day to day, what you will do is here you will use the system applications, and you will start customizing and creating new applications as per organization requirements. Okay, so you will have to use system applications, even if you want to customize out of box applications or create new applications, you will be using system applications. Just here I'm sorry, I'm going to give you one small example how it will be useful. Let's say here I'm showing you some applications which we have already created. Okay, so don't search in your instance, it may not be available. So it's a part of our trainings. We have created multiple applications like 3-to-1 data app and all. So it may not be available in your instance. So for example, I want to create one table for my existing application. So when you want to create a table for your existing application as per the requirement, so here we have to use one system application called system definition. Under system definition, we have many modules, but here table related module called tables. We have few more. We will discuss in the coming units. So just I'm explaining, okay, here how to use the system applications as a developer. So here, just access the system definition, click on tables, and here click on, you can see all the tables, whatever available in this instance. And you can start creating new table by clicking on new button. So when I click on new button, when I click on new button, so here you can see, so you are going to create a table under this application because I selected this application here. If I change another application here, so here it will automatically change. It means that the table whatever you are going to create, it will be created under this application. Okay, so here we don't have any query language, so just we have to enter the details and we can submit it, so that Servicenow will create a table for you, and also you can add columns and all. So I have a separate unit. Just let me show you the syllabus. So in the third unit, I'm going to give you complete database knowledge. So just we are here only, just we are discussing only this concept I am taking right now, last 2 days. So tool introduction I am giving. Okay, so next we will discuss ITSM, what is ITSM, what is ITL, and how it will be helpful in Servicenow. Okay, all we will discuss. So I'm going to give you complete database knowledge, database management knowledge in the third unit, so that you will be master in creating tables, modifying tables, creating columns, understanding relationships between tables. So there you will learn. Okay, so this is just for as a developer. So you will have, if you want to create a table, you will have to make use system definition. And for example, they ask you to implement a notification for one of the existing application. So then you will have to use this system notifications. Under that, here we have modules we have to make use, and we have to create notifications for existing applications. Okay, so no worries, I'm going to cover everything. So whatever here as part of the syllabus, I'm going to cover notifications and everything, whatever system applications related, like mailboxes and all. Okay, so just I'm giving you idea here how to make use of the system applications. If you want to create new application, so then here you need to make use of one system application called system applications. The name itself, system applications. Using these system applications, you can create new applications in Servicenow. So most of the work here will be customizing the existing applications or creating new applications. As per my knowledge, so 80% of the work will be on creating new applications. Okay, so like this, system definition, and other like importing process. If you want to import data into Servicenow applications or Servicenow tables, so then we will have to make use of system imports. So here we have a process, we have to follow that, and we have to import data from files, from databases, and from web services as well. And if you want to find logs like errors and all related to your application, so you can make use of the system logs. And also you can see system update sets. Here you can manage your update sets. Using this update sets, here you can track the changes and you can move the changes from one ServiceNow instance to another ServiceNow instance. So you can create workflows, you can maintain users, groups, roles. Okay, so your team developer is another important one. So like this, multiple system applications are there. So we will be learning all these things, how to make use and how to create new applications and how to modify existing applications. So let me know if you have any questions here. So hope I have given some overall idea how ServiceNow will be here and what is developer role or what we can do in day to day. If you have any questions, okay, so it's, I mean, even basic questions, whatever it's in your mind, you can ask me and I will answer, so that you should clear all your questions before starting the syllabus. Here I received a question from Suresh saying that we may import table data from any another database or not. Yes, you can import data from Oracle database, SQL Server database, or any other database. You can connect using JDBC and you can get the data and you can import it. So I will show you as part of the file and database integration, so how to configure and how to import. Any questions about this session? So let me know.
No questions.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. I can take it as no, and we will move forward. So here in the Navigator frame, yeah, Badri.
Yes, sir. I have one question. Yes,
Yes.
sir. Out of box application, you told that we need to pay that particular models and we need to work on it, like out of
Yeah.
box application.
Okay.
So mostly developer will be have the work in that particular application only, out of box application only.
Yeah, using out-of-box applications, we will have to customize the existing applications, or we will have to create new applications as part of the organization requirements. Okay, so here more development role will be there, and as I said earlier, so earlier we, I mean, as I said, develop admin may not be having much work here, so that is the reason we can see less demand in the market. So most of the work will be done by the developers. So that is the reason. So they will take, they will hire more developers than the administrators.
Then the system application, what is the difference between system and out of box application? Both are same, is it?
Here, I don't know how you confused here. So as part of out-of-box applications, we will get two types of applications. In out-of-box, you can, in out-of-box applications, or we can divide out-of-box applications into two categories. The first category is customizable applications, like incident management, problem management, change management, and so on. And second category of out-of-box applications are here, sorry, system applications. Like here you can see system mailboxes, system notifications, and all this. Okay, so out of box applications, we are categorizing into two categories. One is customizable, second one is system applications. Got it?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, apart from that, here, so as part of the Navigator frame, so you're using this icon, you can find all the applications here. So if you want to like minimize, okay, so just you can double tap on this, it will hide all the applications. Somebody unmuted. Any questions? Okay. Then so here you can, this is the icon where you can hide or you can see all the applications. And another thing is here favorite, so you can make so here I can see I opened all the applications and its modules. So if you want to minimize, again you have to double tap on this. So it takes time, so it will close all the applications. Now you can see it closed all the applications. And another important one is here favorite. So here many applications are there. So if you are using any application very frequently, so you can mark that as a favorite. For example, if you are using system logs, so then you can mark it as a favorite so that it is available here. So you can quickly access it. Okay. So instead of searching or instead of scrolling, so if you mark it as a favorite, so that here it will be available and you can quickly access applications and its, application and its modules. So this is about the favorite. And another one is here history. So wherever you navigated, so that navigation history, here it will be tracked or traced. So you can see last 20 hours ago, here I have accessed all these things, and here is the just few minutes back I accessed all these things. Okay, so this will show you all the history. If you want to access that, you can just click on it, it will open that particular module. Okay, so this is about the three icons. Okay, in the navigator frame. One is all application, second one is favorite, third one is history. Okay, so this is all about the navigator frame related information. So in next class, I'm going to give you common modules in ServiceNow applications and how to understand that, and I'll try to explain terminology and functionality about that modules. So next class will be on Monday.